Hi there folks, great to have you join us on a brand new episode of CNB, and we've got with us a bike that so many of you have been very curious about. Now when the KTM brand first rode into our market quite a few months ago, there was a lot of curiosity around it, and also everybody was watching really closely to see if Bajaj can make a success of it. Well, the Duke 200 certainly did make an impact, very capable product, and now the second installment from KTM here in the market, well, it is certainly revving and raring to go. Here is our take on this bike. The arrival of the KTM brand into our market was greeted by a bit of excitement and a bit of skepticism. Will such an extreme kind of product work in India? There was also some surprise on the fact that we didn't get the Duke 125, immensely popular in Europe, but had to wait for the 200. But now with the second model, the idea is becoming clearer. Bikes that look tough, play tough, and really want you to push them hard. Let me get the bad side out of the way right at the top, because when you look at this bike, it pretty much reminds you of the Duke 200, isn't it? And to a lot of people, having that little extra signature saying that not only do I have a more powerful bike, but hey, I spent more money, that becomes important to some buyers, and so that could go against the 390. Of course, it screams 390 here, but having said that, a little bit of a slight edge, perhaps a little bit more of an extreme look on this bike, well, that could have worked. Now, that's out of the way. Let me talk about the good bits. The first thing is that, yes, in terms of styling, the fuel tank is a little bit wider, a little more muscular looking. So when you do look at it closely, you realize that there is a little bit of a styling difference between this and its smaller sibling. The thing I do like about the bike, though, is just how quick that engine is. It is absolutely well mated to that 6-speed gearbox, and that's the big highlight for the ride. The bike has a very stiff suspension that's sort of typical of this nature of bike, especially from the European context. They've tried to soften it up a little bit for the Indian market. Smooth roads, fantastic. Bad roads, potholes, well, it gets a little stiff for you. So for daily use, you've got to get used to that, or it might be a bit of a downer. The Bosch ABS brakes, though, are spot on. In fact, that's again something that buyers will have to get used to, because they're almost too sharp. So you've got to get used to how quickly the bike reacts and how quickly it comes to a halt. What I do like is that unlike the 200, this bike comes in with Metzeler tires as well. Same size wheels, but Metzeler tires, and nice grip. It has a really nice sporty feel as well as a result. Love the fact that it's got orange alloys, and overall, I think the bike will definitely attract a lot of attention wherever it goes. I can tell you, I've been on the road and everybody's been turning to see, what is that? Okay, so I love the orange wheels, but what else? Now, I have never claimed to be a bike aficionado, but having poked around on the KTM story for some time, I had my own set of expectations. The good news? The bike pretty much surpasses all of them. Yes, as I said, the ride can feel a bit stiff, especially on broken or bumpy roads. The generous amount of power comes from a very sorted engine and an even more sorted gearbox. At higher speeds too, the differences between the 200 and the 390 Duke really stand out. Great gear ratios, the 6th gear in particular. Ride quality is very sporty, and that is enhanced by the very responsive engine. In fact, it is so quick that you have to look down to the instruments every now and then to really see how fast you're going. It's got such a quick pickup, you see. So the Duke 390 has the potential to be your Porsche 911-like beast. Office ride on weekdays, highway monster on the weekend, that kind of thing. And the price is perhaps what's gladdened many hearts. While it was expected to stay over 2 lakh rupees, the Duke 390 settles in comfortably enough at 1,80,000 rupees ex-showroom Delhi. Now, that's not a steal, but think about it. At just 50 grand more than the Duke 200, you can enjoy a whole different level of biking performance, pleasure and prowess.